Okay, so with me now I have Maths paper 1 grade 12, June 2017, right? So question 1 was 24 marks, and I want to promise that this is the last time I'm doing a question 1 question. I think we've done them enough, right? Uh, it was a total of 24 marks. That's why I love them so much, bro. It's a lot of marks. Okay, so the first question was solve for x if f of x is equals to 0, right? If f of x is equals to 0. So f of x is x into 4 minus 3x. They're saying we should solve for x if this is equals to 0. We know we have two factors. We can apply the 0 principle. If one of the two factors is equals to 0, then we are good, right? Therefore, this is good. This case, we have 4 is equals to 3x. We transpose the 3x, it changes sign. Divide both sides by 3. Therefore, it says x is equals to 4 over 3. Therefore, the solution x is equals to 0 or x is equals to 4 over 3. We're good, ne? We're good. They're saying if f of x is equals to, if f of x is equals to -2, and they're saying correct to one decimal place, right? So we have x into 4 minus 3x is equals to -2. You cannot apply the 0 principle here. Remember, we only apply the 0 principle if we have a 0 on this side. So in this case, let's multiply out. We have 4x, and then by this, we have 3x squared, and then we can transpose this one. It will change sign. If we put it in the standard form, we have -3x squared plus 4x plus 2 is equals to 0. Therefore, your a is equals to -3, your b is equals to 4, your c is equals to 2. They said correct to one decimal formula, meaning we have to use the formula method, right? I'm not doing it, guys. I'm not doing it. You will substitute, right? We can't fail to substitute. We've been doing this over 2a. So you come here, you substitute, and then voila, voila. They're saying solve for x also if f of x is greater than 0. So that here's an inequality. We have x into 4 minus 3x. They're saying we should solve for x if this is greater than 0. You know that if we have a 0 this side, we can start searching for our critical values. Critical values, we change the inequality into an equation. Oh, we have this 0 principle, two factors equal to 0, x is equals to 0, or 4 minus, oh wow, what did I do? So we did this, we did this. Remember on the first question, therefore in this side it said x is equals to 4 over 3, right? So we have these two values. Remember, this is not the solution, this is just part of the solution, right? We put them in order from the smallest to the biggest, right? This is 1 point something, right? Okay, we substitute with a number that is less than 0, that is between 0 and 4 over 3, or that is greater than 4 over 3. Which one might be easy? That is greater than 4 over 3. Okay, if we choose 1 over 3, I like choosing the easiest. 1 over 3 is here. 1 over 3 is here. Why did I choose 1 over 3? 1 over 3 into 4 minus 3 into 1 over 3, right? So in this case, we have 1 over 3 into 4 minus, this one will go with this one. It will be 1 over 3 into 3. We are not interested in the value. We are only interested in the sign. We can see that it will give us a positive number. So here will be a negative. Here will be a negative. I say they alternate. So if this is a positive, this will be a negative. This will also be a positive. They alternate: positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. Kanjalo, kanjalo, right? So we are looking for numbers that are greater than 0. All numbers that are greater than 0 are positive. So our solution lies here, right? Our solution lies here. 0 and 4 over 3 are not included because they are not included because our greater or equals. So our solution, x must be greater than 0 or x must be less than 4 over 3. X must be greater than 0 or less than 4 over 3, right? Okay, moving right along. Solve for x without using a calculator. Without using a calculator, 0.75. Okay, this is 1 over 4, right? Okay, So in this case, okay, let's divide both sides by 2. We divide this side by 2. We divide this side by 2, right? This one will go with this one. We have x to the exponent 0.75, right? 0.75 is the same as 3 over 4, right? Is the same as 3 over 4. In this case, we have this side multiplicative inverse. This is the same as this, right? If you have a calculator, just press it. Multiplicative inverse numerator becomes denominator. I like practice. So x 3 over 4 is equals to 1 over 8, right? 1 over 8, right? 1 over 8. 8 is the same as 2 to the exponent 3, right? You remember we said if you want to leave a number with a positive exponent, so x to the exponent minus 3 is equals to 1 to the 1 over x cubed, right? So this is, so we can reverse this. It's not like we want you with the positive exponent. So go back, right? So you can see now we multiply by the reciprocate of the exponent, the reciprocate. So we multiply the exponent by a number that can make 1 here, right? So we multiply a reciprocate. We call it the reciprocate. Whatever you do on the left-hand side, you also do on the right-hand side. So this goes with this goes with this. X elegantly 2 to the negative, this goes with this, negative 4. And then this is the same as 1 over 2 to the exponent 4. This is the same as 1 over 16, right? The same as 1 over 16. We're good? We're good? The next question, I like this one. I like this one. It pushes us to the next level. Okay, so it was a simultaneous given 3y, given 3y minus 1, 3y minus 1 is equals to x plus x squared. So this is our equation 1. And the sum of x into k minus 2 all squared from k is equals to 3 to k is equals to 4 is equals to 5y. So this means the sum. Now this side means the sum. So yo. No, this just means the sum, right? Sum. We will do sequences and series, right? So let us deal with this equation. Let us deal with equation 2. So it says the sum of this from k is equals to 3 to k is equals to 4. The sum of two terms, 3 and 4, term 3 and term 4 is equals to 5y, right? So it's the equation. So you know we go to the equation, we substitute. This is where it starts, right? There is substitute the way we see k at 3, right? So we'll have x into 3 minus 2 all squared, but get the sum, right? So the sum meaning we are adding, right? And then now we substitute the next term. The next term after term 3, term 4, right? All squared, right? But then we start here, we end here. We started from term 3, we end go term 4. So it's only the sum of two terms. But the sum of those two terms is equal to 5y, right? Okay. So 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 squared is 1. 1 by x is x. We have x this side. Okay, 2 by 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 squared is 4. 4 by x is 4x. Okay, so it says 5x is equals to 5y. How? We divide both sides by 5. It says x is equals to y. Imagine. So this is what they wanted to tell us. So this is our equation 2, and then this is our equation 1, right? So we can just substitute x or y wherever we see x or y. It says x is equals to y. So let's go to equation 1. Wherever we see y, we put x. So 3 into x minus 1 is equals to wherever we see y, we put x, right? We are done. dy fedile. Okay, so it says 3x minus 1 is equals to x plus x squared. Let us take everything one side, that side. So x squared plus x, and then it over minus 3x 1 here it will be positive is equals to 0, right? We took everything that side. Okay, for x squared minus 2x plus 1 is equals to 0. The factors x, agree A is 1. So the factors of the first term will be x and x. The last term is positive. Our signs will be the same. How are they going to be? They are both going to be negative. The factors are 1, 1, 1, right? This is a perfect square trinomial, right? If you try to check the nature of roots, you will get that the discriminant is equal to 0. Then it says the roots are the discriminant is equal to 0. Yes, the roots are real, rational, and equal, right? So it says x is equals to 1, right, for both of them. So x is equals to y, so y is also 1. So the solution is 1 and 1, right? All right, done with it. When I look at it, to say it looked like apparently these things are called paper tigers. So when you look at it from far, it appears scary, but as you get closer, this is no lion. This is a cat. This is a young cat. This is a domestic. Domestic. Yeah, this is a domestic cat. This is in a domestic way. Okay. Oh yeah. So okay. The last question: if it is given that m is equals to the square root of 36 minus x into 5 plus x, right? If it is given that m is equals to the square root of this 36 minus x into 5 plus x, for which values of m will m be non-real? You know that the square root of a negative number is undefined, right? So for this to be non-real, we want whatever is under the square root to be negative. If this can be negative, therefore, if this can be negative, therefore the roots of m are non-real, right? We agree on that one, again. All right. All right, so we say whatever is under the root sign, hey, cover negative, then the root will be non-real. All the numbers that are negative are less than 0, right? All right, so we have 36, negative x by 5, it's minus 5x. Negative x by x is minus x squared, must be less than 0, right? So basically, we have minus x squared minus 5x plus 36 must be less than 0, right? Okay, let's divide each and every term by a negative 1. Negative 1, we want a to be 1, right? We divide each and everything. So we'll have x squared plus 5x minus 36, right? If we divide by a negative number, the inequality sign changes, right? So commercially 0, right? Okay, a is 1, we are happy. The factors will be x and x greater than, okay, 0. The last term is negative. Our signs are going to be different, right? The factors are 36 with a difference of 5. Okay, 1 and 36, 2 and 18, 3, 3 and 12, 3 and 12, 4, 4 and 9, 4 and 9. Here is the combination we are looking for. Said if the signs are different, the bigger factor takes the sign of the middle term. So the bigger factor is 9. It will take the sign of the middle term. So now we have 0 that side. We can search for our critical values. X minus 4, x plus 9. Then the inequality becomes an equation. Therefore, critical values, you can see here x is equals to 4, or or x is equals to negative 9, right? Or x is equals to negative 9. This is not the solution. This is part of the solution. Okay, the smaller one is negative 9. The bigger one is 4. Okay. The easiest number to substitute with 0, it's between the two, right? 0, if we substitute a 0 here, we have a negative 0 minus 4 is negative 4. 0 plus 9 is 9. Positive by negative is negative. Says if we choose any number between here, it will give us a negative. So it means that is positive. This is also positive. All right. So we are look all the numbers that are we are here, right? Darkly, like we are here, right? We are here. So all the numbers that are greater than 0 are positive. Right? Therefore, x must be less than negative 9 or x must be greater than 4. Let us test it. Let us take any number that is greater than 4. For an example, let us take 5. Right? 5 is greater than 4. So we will have 5 squared plus 5 into 5 minus 36. 5 squared is 25. 5 by 5 is 25 minus 36. This is 50 minus 36. 50 minus 36 is 14. 14 is greater than 0. 14 is greater than 0. So we are good. So guys, I'll also advise you when you're doing your preparations, when you're doing your practices, don't settle for easy questions. One difficult questions. Apparently, the Muslims believe that with difficulty comes ease. One time, so you want to practice that question. It's a lot. They are a bit challenging, so that when you get to the exam, you just flow it. Don't massage your confidence. So practice with easy questions, and then once you get to the examination, now it's a problem, right? Okay, I'm done with answering paper one questions. Do comment what you would like us to focus on. I'll see you on the next one.